Sats are holding steady at 985.
Fluids are running wide open.
Let's get him some pain meds once he's stable.
Every year, thousands of dogs are rushed to emergency veterinary clinics, not because of traffic accidents or fights, but because of something far more ordinary: food. The same food sitting quietly in your kitchen right now. Most dog owners believe that danger comes from outside, toxic plants, chemicals, or wild animals, but the truth is far more unsettling. Some of the most dangerous substances for dogs are considered harmless or even healthy for humans. Dogs process food very differently than we do. Their metabolism, liver enzymes, and nervous systems are not designed to handle many common human foods. Even small quantities can trigger severe reactions, seizures, organ failure, internal bleeding, or sudden death. In this documentary, we expose 5 human foods that are extremely toxic to dogs, foods that millions of households keep in their fridge or pantry every single day. Let's begin with one of the most misunderstood and deadly threats. Food number 1: chocolate. Chocolate is widely known to be dangerous for dogs, yet it remains one of the leading causes of pet poisoning worldwide. The danger lies in a compound called theobromine, which dogs cannot metabolize effectively. Dark chocolate and baking chocolate are especially lethal. Just a few ounces can cause vomiting, diarrhea, rapid heart rate, tremors, seizures, and in severe cases, death. What makes chocolate especially dangerous is timing. Symptoms may not appear immediately. Owners may not realize anything is wrong until hours later, when the damage is already progressing internally. Food number 2: grapes and raisins. This one shocks many pet owners. Grapes and raisins, often seen as healthy snacks, are highly toxic to dogs, even in very small amounts. The exact toxin is still unknown, but the effects are devastating. Some dogs experience sudden kidney failure after consuming just a handful. Others may show symptoms such as lethargy, vomiting, loss of appetite, and decreased urination. What makes grapes particularly dangerous is unpredictability. One dog may eat grapes and survive. Another may suffer fatal kidney damage from the same amount. There is no safe dose. Food number 3: onions and garlic. Onions, garlic, leeks, and chives, whether raw, cooked, powdered, or dried, can destroy a dog's red blood cells. This leads to a condition called hemolytic anemia, which prevents oxygen from reaching vital organs. Even food seasoned with onion or garlic powder can pose serious risks. Symptoms often appear days later and include weakness, pale gums, rapid breathing, and collapse. By the time signs are visible, internal damage may already be severe. And this is just the beginning. In the next part, we will uncover 2 more everyday foods that can silently poison dogs and explain why just a bite is never safe.
Some toxic foods are infamous. Others are far more dangerous because they hide in plain sight, served at family dinners, dropped on the floor, or shared with good intentions. Food number 4: xylitol, artificial sweetener. Xylitol is one of the most lethal substances a dog can ingest. Found in sugar-free gum, candies, peanut butter, toothpaste, baked goods, and even vitamins, xylitol causes a dog's pancreas to release a massive amount of insulin. This leads to a rapid and life-threatening drop in blood sugar. Symptoms can begin within minutes: disorientation, loss of coordination, seizures, collapse. In severe cases, xylitol causes acute liver failure, which can be fatal within 24 to 72 hours. What makes xylitol especially dangerous is how little it takes. One stick of sugar-free gum can kill a small dog. Food number 5: alcohol and fermented foods. Alcohol is toxic to dogs in every form: beer, wine, liquor, and even raw bread dough. Dogs absorb alcohol far faster than humans, and their bodies cannot process it safely. Even small amounts can lead to vomiting, breathing difficulties, low blood pressure, coma, or death. Raw dough is particularly deadly. As it ferments in the stomach, it produces alcohol and expands, causing severe bloating and internal damage. Why dogs are so vulnerable? Dogs evolved to eat a diet very different from ours. Their livers lack the enzymes needed to break down many human substances. Their smaller size means toxins reach dangerous concentrations rapidly. And unlike humans, dogs don't understand limits. They trust us completely. Which is why accidental poisonings happen so often. In the final part, we will explain what to do if your dog eats something toxic, the warning signs every owner must know, and how to prevent tragedy before it happens.
When it comes to toxic food ingestion, time is everything. The faster you act, the higher your dog's chance of survival. Emergency warning signs: vomiting or diarrhea, tremors or seizures, excessive drooling, weakness or collapse, rapid breathing or abnormal heart rate, pale gums or yellowing eyes, sudden lethargy. If you notice any of these signs and suspect food poisoning, do not wait. What to do immediately: remove access to the toxic food. Do not induce vomiting unless instructed by a veterinarian. Call your vet or an emergency animal hospital immediately. If available, contact a pet poison hotline. Waiting to see if they get better can cost your dog their life. Prevention is the best protection. Most food poisonings are preventable. Store toxic foods out of reach. Read ingredient labels carefully. Never share human food unless approved for dogs. Educate family members and children. Use dog-safe alternatives and treats. Your dog depends entirely on you for safety. They cannot read labels. They cannot recognize danger. They trust you with their life. Knowing what foods are toxic is not optional. It is a responsibility. Check your fridge, check your pantry, and protect the life that loves you unconditionally.